public reading of a politically charged Islamic poem by a Turkish nationalist. Turkey was still a majority Muslim country, and his arrest made him popular.
That all allies will meet the pledges we made in Wales. Those who are above 2% shall remain above 2%.
Well, currently the Greek defence budget stands at 2.4% of the country's GDP. That's the second highest among NATO members after the US. Also, the nation has the largest percentage of military personnel to population of any EU country. And Germany...
There are multiple possible explanations for why the defence budget is now...
Wegen der Gasvorkommen. Im östlichen Mittelmeer steigt die Gefahr eines Krieges wegen der Gasvorkommen vor Zypern. Inzwischen hat die Türkei Kriegsschiffe in die zyprische Wirtschaftszone entsandt, berichtet die Zeitung Der Standard. Der türkische Vizepremier Arink drohte, man werde hoffentlich nicht zu den Waffen greifen müssen. Damit steht offenbar ein offener Kampf um die Gasreserven bevor.
Probably less than 30. That Russian jet spent seconds in Turkish airspace. Probably less than 30 seconds. Is it NATO's concern at all that Turkey may have overreacted here?
So all NATO allies support Turkey's right to defend its airspace, its territorial integrity. But again, we are...
Turkey of violating Greek airspace. The Greek Prime Minister accused Turkey of violating Greek airspace. How does NATO react to that?
I think we have to remember that Turkey is on the front line of a very, very unstable and difficult situation in Syria and Iraq. And of course, for Turkey to be so close on the border of all the fighting, all the killings, and all the military buildup from the Russian side, which we have seen there during the last weeks or months, creates a very special situation. And this was not the first time. It has happened before.
I was actually referring to the Greek Prime Minister accusing Turkey of violating Greek airspace. He did so on Twitter. How does NATO react to that?
I try to explain to you that there are completely different situations.
No, I understand that, but there is a violation, according to Greece, of its airspace by Turkey. So are there two standards here?
No, we underline the importance of respecting the airspace of any nation. But I think we have to understand that Turkey is in a very special situation. They have been bordering Syria, they are bordering Syria where they have been fighting turmoil for several years. They have seen substantial Russian military buildup, both in the air, on land, and also now in the eastern part, defend itself against terrorist attacks. And